We're backstage in New York City. I am joined by the newest addition to the UFC roster, Ben Askren. Ben, this has been a long time coming, I feel like. What was this process like for you, though? When did you get the phone call that this was a possibility, and then, finally getting the contract here?
Yeah, it was weird, right? Because it's a trade? Who's ever heard of that? That's weird. As they called me, they said there's a possibility. Okay, whatever. Didn't really think much. I almost didn't even think much of it because I thought, how's that ever going to happen? And then, sure enough, it happened, and I was freaking jacked up. I remember, I think my wife and I were trying to go to sleep, and they said it happened. I was like up for like 3 hours. It's like, yeah, I get to fight everybody. Yeah. And so it's kind of been a whirlwind.
Did you think you were done with fighting realistically before this came through?
I thought it was about a 50-50. I said I retire with the caveat that if I come back, I only am going to fight guys who are higher ranked than myself. And so, there was a lot of obstacles in place to make that not happen. And so I thought it was 50-50. I thought, it'd be weird, right? This would be a weird ending to the story. It's like 18-0, beat everybody up, but we don't know how good he really was. That's not an ending that everyone wants, and everyone wants to see what's the real ending to this story.
Yeah, we certainly do, and you just put it so perfectly. But what I love about you is your Twitter right now. So many call outs and so creatively. If they give you the pick of the litter, who would you go for first, or what sort of path would you take?
Well, that's not really a fair question, right? Because I'm not the boss. Now, if I was the boss, I'd go George, Khabib, and then we'll see from there, right? Okay. If Tyron wasn't going to beat up Colby, I'm picking him first, okay? So now we have 3 guys off my board. So we talk about who's really available at the welterweight division, who's highly ranked. We have 3 people. We have Till, we have Lawler, and we have Thompson, okay? Till heard I was coming to the welterweight division. He started eating. He said, I'm going to middleweight. He's done. He's done with welterweight. He heard I'm coming. Nah, I don't want any of that. So we have 2 left, right? There's only 2 people left. There's Stephen Thompson, and Cry doesn't work on me, so he's out. So who knows? It's probably Robbie Lawler, but we're not really sure. We're down to 2. Thompson, Lawler. We'll find out.
Okay. Can't wait for that. Do we have any sort of timetable for when you could make your Octagon debut?
I think it's going to be pretty quick. My weight's down. I'm in shape. I was going to wrestle in a tournament in December. I haven't been training striking or jiu-jitsu, but that's like riding a bicycle. It's going to come back to me really quickly. So I'm thinking, who knows, 3-4 months, something like that. Get some training in and get ready to go.
What are your expectations then for your career path here with the UFC? What are you expecting from yourself? Because I know you hold yourself to the highest standard.
Dominance. That's it. I'm going to keep doing what I do. I mean, I'm going to walk across. Listen, UFC fighters, it's really this simple. It's not complex. I'm going to do this. I'm going to walk across the cage. I'm going to grab you. I'm going to throw you on the ground. I'm going to punch you until the ref says, quit that. You're hurting this man. That's how it's going to be.
I can't wait to see it, Ben. I can already tell you're going to be one of my favorite people to interview. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me. Congratulations on coming over to this organization. This is going to be fun.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks. Appreciate it.